see a squad from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears. Squaring off with another team from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens. 48 Sports College Football restays with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bears will kick it away to start.
I'll definitely see teams worse than or better at losing
He'll bring
than we
it
are.
out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Delaware's offense will get the football first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling. We're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape. Fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Second down coming up.
I don't know what
catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Here we go.
Wants to throw on third down. Fires to the big fella.
Let's go.
Very good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field.
Just driving.
Wants to go up top on first down.
That's a touchdown.
Going for the big play. And
it wasn't.
He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw.
God.
Because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is
Bro,
a throw
it was
that
a
you
perfect play call and everything.
To be able to play
wide the fuck
open.
open.
Make that happen.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just
actually
as
kind
he
of
was
upset.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
Okay.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Come on, D.
And he showed off that stiff arm for a nice pickup on the play. The Bears come to the line in the hurry up.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone cover.
Oh, my God.
There he goes.
Oh, my God.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Both of those missed tackles were my fault.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
Yeah, get your ass over here. Yeah, I know. I'm trying, Fire. I'm trying.
Use the play fake. Now to
shit.
throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He's got it at the 25.
Okay.
Just
I made another mistake.
Up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field.
Right after you tell me not to make a mistake, I wouldn't make a mistake.
Right there.
And
look at that. Look at that. That cute.
Be cute. 35.
That cute. I don't know how to say his name.
Great response by this defense.
He made up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's the pressure.
Look at that, dude. Fucking massive.
Heat coming in, it burns him up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be cute.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense. Like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already had 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
Blanco. Didn't we get Blanco in the transfer portal? I'm pretty sure we did.
Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Going for it all. Touchdown! What? They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be.
That's insane that just happened, dude.
That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great.
That's crazy.
Because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
I don't know how the fuck he thought that.
Kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pocket breaking down.
There we go.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
There we go.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Find some fresh air. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Myers is here, baby.
Well, it's plays like that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
That's crazy.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Looking for more room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back.
Just reads everything.
Bears.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete
I'm trying to figure out why he was so far down.
Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. This drive will open from the 15.
First quarter, we're down 14-0.
Leaves it with the running back. Backs in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Finding an escape route.
Oh, come on, Myers. You got to be faster.
At the 29-yard line,
slow
but not
fucker.
before he gets 15 on that play. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw on first down.
Look at Curl. Fine.
To the right. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the complete.
See, that's such bullshit when that shit happens, dude.
Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Bears! How about this defense taking one back to the house? No mid-season concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Really nice drive
No,
by this
we
offense.
have
This
it,
is
Fire.
a top
Remember,
10
we came
defense.
back.
This is a challenge. They're
Back
going to
from
make
worse.
everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
He was looking for more running room.
That right there is the shit that pisses me off, dude.
23. Opening play of this drive
so
will
annoying.
come from their own 23. Wants to throw on first down.
Or like missing a wide open receiver.
An open man. Oh, he's got some space. Biggs territory. He's out of bounds.
For no, like absolutely no reason, just absolutely overthrows an open receiver. That shit really pisses me off too.
Finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50.
No
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh,
why do you just let go of the ball?
There and it just trickled through his fingers.
You just let go of the ball.
It's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time. Out on the perimeter and all over it. From the
It did
moment
not.
The ball left
It
his hand.
had completion written all
Plenty of
over
time
it.
for
He
one
just
more
let it go
snap
through his
before the
fucking
end of the
hands
quarter.
like a fucking idiot.
Looking down the middle. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
It's
we have
Heisman.
the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I only
you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
Look, why are you? What was that throw?
Just out of his reach. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
So fucking.
They'll go to the ground.
Fuck you guys. Let's touchdown.
Take it to the house. Touchdown.
I mean, that's what it fucking seems like.
And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job.
Seafire, we're okay.
Get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Not doing terrible. Okay,
bringing it out.
This team is at our
big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Like, why are you not shooting that guy?
That's a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
You got to shoot that gap, my guy.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
I'd rather have a 4-2-5, but...
Right back to the well. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48.
The computer makes me look for my ankles all the fucking time.
After that big
they break my ankles 24/7.
Off the play fake.
Shit.
Fires to the tight end. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Tempo and overdrive.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got it.
Ain't no way.
He was
such
working his way
bullshit.
toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive.
He's played like they're fucking 99 overall.
And he takes it.
That's not even in the end zone.
Touchdown, Missouri State. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not
that ball didn't cross the goal line. I refuse
wide
to
open.
it did.
Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium.
That's being
They're
generous.
up by a field goal over Duke. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Like, dude, how do you overthrow your receiver that bad?
Gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points,
oh my God,
half,
catch that fucking ball.
Some adjustments here at halftime.
The give to the tailback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
If we're doing a play before fourth down, might as well just pretend like it's not going to work.
The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And as an offense, man, the last place you want to be is 3rd and long. And I think he's just got to put a little bit more mustard on that football. It comes up short. Got to step into it, throw that maybe a little bit harder. But this offense now in a difficult 3rd and long situation.
No, Curl can't be getting
hurt.
Got
we need inside Curl. The 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Blue Hens are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And now on second down for this offense.
They're going to try.
Gets the back moving. Second down, they'll go to the air. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
I'm honestly surprised that we're still going.
With third down conversions like that, they've got it at the 25.
I've been finding the little
Looking
creases.
downfield on first down. It's complete on the right side. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He'll try to pop the draw. Pull down at
like, how did that guy know it was a run? He's not even supposed to be looking
closer
inside.
and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Snags it.
Damn, he almost got the touchdown.
Just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Got it behind the line.
Let's go, baby.
They will score. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
I told you, we're not out of this yet, Fire.
If that's going to be the play that changes the momentum
We're not out of this yet.
For the offense, it had been tough. They were up against.
Will kick it away to crank up the second half.
We love when they get the ball right back.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just, you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Back to pass on second down. Flips it out to the back.
Sit his ass down, baby.
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one. And the Bears moving quickly to the line.
Way to sit him down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. You know,
there we go. 4th down stop.
See,
I don't know what it is about this team, but when it comes to the second quarter, we can get the stops. First quarter,
finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back.
It was there.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. On the ground, it's Hatchett.
Good shit.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Got his man on the
Look
right.
at us.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. A little release to the back.
I saw the blitz coming, had to get the ball out. Didn't have time to actually go to who I wanted to, but
listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Yeah, that's on me. That was on me.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He wants to change this route. They'll send the back in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Snagged out of the air.
There we go. Way to get the first.
Good enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This team is damn good on 4th downs.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. Man down on the play.
Always
as the
figuring it
officials
out
take a break to let him be
crazy.
checked out.
I don't know how, but we always do.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go
not doing too bad right now.
Throws toward the end zone.
What a catch, baby.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Touchdown, Delaware! And the comeback is on.
Speed running, making it.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows
we
where the goal line is.
3 rushing touchdowns.
Gets 6. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21.
We're getting all our yardage from throwing the ball.
And this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
And look at that fire. It's 28-21 now. Look at that.
And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
See?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
No way that was a fucking 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got him downfield. Gashing the D on the right.
That's insane that we just let that happen.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That's insane.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
35-21.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. A strike downfield.
Look at that.
And the big game
exactly what we needed.
On the 46. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
What a catch, boy.
It's complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Blue Hens will have it 1st and 10.
Hike the fucking ball.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way
damn,
back.
it's taking 20 years to fucking hike the ball. Pisses me off.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end.
He
and
was
the pass falls
so there.
incomplete, and we played
That'd
free.
have been beautiful.
We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the
what the
pass
fuck?
will bring up 4th down. The Blue Hens
That's a touchdown
will
if you
hustle
throw the
to
ball
line.
right, you stupid fuck.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Dude, the quarterback is selling. The quarterback is selling.
To keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. So here comes the Missouri State offense.
The quarterback just fucked us twice.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able
We just
to
had
shed
2
one
touchdowns right
tackle
there.
and gets a pretty good
2 of them.
pickup. The Bears
And the quarterback
in a good
fucked
spot
off.
here with 2nd and short.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Huge stop.
Mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Like, that's crazy. 2 wide open receivers back to back, and you fucked off.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Like, that's so annoying that happened.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. He'll do it himself.
Also, if we didn't fucking wait 20 years to hike the fucking ball, we could have got an offsides call right there, you dumb fucks.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it.
Why were you stopping? You shouldn't have stopped, you dumb idiot.
Line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on 4th down.
We have to.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will
save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better coverage by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Dude, this is...
The Bears line up to punt it away.
We still have a chance,
See
Fire.
if we can help the coverage team out with this one. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last round.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Hike the fucking ball.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be in.
I mean, we have to catch the ball, though. Like, if we want a chance, we have to catch the ball.
And the big
our quarterback has to stop throwing
that's
terrible.
A bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
I mean, we'll take it.
The Blue Hens have their
Not what I
offense
really
in
want.
high gear.
But we'll take it.
To the air on
Kinda have
1st
to.
down.
Like, stop fucking throwing that shit like that, dude. Just hit your fucking receiver that's wide open.
Might have been bothered that the defender was going to try to undercut that route and pick it off.
Yeah, and those out routes, remember, you're throwing all the way towards the sideline, so it's a longer throw. And you're right, if you miss short, Reese, that DB gets to take it, collect it, and go back.
Turning it on. Bust through behind his pad.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Delaware. Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
All right,
if this
we have a
quarterback gets
chance.
through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. And the Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And it's a first
oh my
down.
God.
They'll mark it at the 44.
You seriously let him get the first down there?
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Pick that, dude! You have to catch that!
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
You have to catch that.
Find his tight end.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
That's huge right there. Huge.
And down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Here we go, Fire. Here we go.
We'll punt this one away.
Here we go.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
This is our chance right here.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Got to be smart, though.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
And, you know, throw the ball correctly.
Couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a
Absolutely
tremendous
has
day
to throw the ball
statistically for this
correctly.
quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open,
or, you know,
he throws it away
not
like on that play right there. He's not
keep
putting
throwing
his team
dog shit
in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
It'll be 3rd and long. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. He uncorks one deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold
really
on.
open.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating, and you know they want to push the ball down their field, but a lot of times it's towards the sideline.
Oh, this is huge.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
We have to score a touchdown, though. So
most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some 1st downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10.
hey, that's a touchdown if you throw the ball correctly, dude. Holy shit.
Not what it needed to be on that play. Working well behind the
It was
sticks on
perfect.
2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Got it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Touchdown, Delaware.
There we go.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously,
Don't fuck that up.
point ties the football game. Easy
I told you,
peasy,
Fire.
nice
We
job.
still have a chance.
2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? You want to go for it? It's your decision.
I feel like I should have gone for it, though, just to win the game. But also, I was
He'll
way
bring
too
it
worried.
out. It's Clemens. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Can't let him get in field goal range.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Like that. That is huge sack, boys.
The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Huge fucking sack.
To the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Akbar.
And then we let that shit happen.
Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Here comes the heat.
And that's game.
Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
Because our defense can't fucking cover.
On a score. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing
We have
time.
1 second to score a touchdown.
Absolutely perfect. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines. And wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. They'll
What the
put
actual
this one in
fuck
play
just
first
happened?
snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game.
3 interceptions killed us. That's crazy that we just lost that game, dude. One more. Now let's go play TCU, and hopefully our defense can fucking actually play.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great.
Be the last game.
And the Horned Frogs will kick it away first.
Hopefully it'll be done in time.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Delaware's offense will get first crack at it today. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it.
Yeah,
David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get them in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give them a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early.
Look at that.
And
Myers
turn
is
the page
crushing
from what
it right
happened last time.
And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game.
Okay, you're not spinning the way I want you to.
Scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle.
And then our quarterback goes
to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Finds his big tight end. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
Go.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it.
That was terrible.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
I'll go for it again.
You have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play, and they just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush defense. Clearly
rushing it right now.
Got in the backfield, got the tackle for a loss.
Dude, arcades are dope. I love arcades.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Like,
defense rolls up deep in its own end on that
last play. There's something about an arcade that
second and long coming.
Comforting. I would do that for sure.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be danged, okay?
That's kind of like another way to make money in that game.
Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together.
Just like dog shit at platforming in your game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. The kickoff
arcade games. You gotta make the arcade games kind of hard.
Drive quiet this crowd. And he'll bring it back.
Because otherwise people aren't even going to try the platforming. They're just going to go to arcade games.
Any crease in that kickoff.
Already, the defensive coordinator is not enjoying his life. Like, every single play, you better know where he is. He can wreck a game in one play, can hit the home run at any time. All eyes will be on him.
Finds a spot in the middle. They make the stop. Not a whole lot
35,
of ground
baby,
picked
35.
up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Don't make it too easy, though.
Back to throw. It's Gilliam. Finds his big tight end. There he goes.
Oh, my God.
He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone.
Like a
from the gun, he leads
extremely
it with the back.
difficult,
and he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to drive your players away.
So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. Well, if they've been aggressive,
they're cooking us right now.
If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
The Horned Frogs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
A phone for the NPCs? What do you mean?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one
I
into the end zone here on 3rd
though.
down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Like if that's the case, you got to make it where like your big things are, you're able to like get shit
made the grab and took it on in for the score. Extra point here will tie the game.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Or make it to where, like, hey, get to this level, blah, blah, blah. Get to this level.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. This drive will open from the 15.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
That boy.
He wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
I mean, yeah, if you join late.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
You're just not giving yourself as much time.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to.
Yeah.
That means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Fires left.
Damn.
Oh, it's picked off. Got some room to run.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play,
just
that big moment.
Looking for a man. It's Gilliam using the quick game.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Flights it out of the air. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends.
Come on, D. 7-7. Okay.
We played one, and we are right back where we
look at this. This team is playing better against this team
after the first period as we take a look
than
at the stats.
we did against the 50 overall team. It makes no sense to me.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period.
I don't understand.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Finley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Horned Frogs have pushed it inside the 20. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's what I'm saying.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The Horned Frogs are threatening on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh my God, what a play! Huge play. That was just a good play.
Catch and run for 6. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like where
I thought it was a run.
Find this big fella,
especially no part of me that thought, oh shit,
this is the guy they're going to target. They'll make the big play, get the touchdown.
In their own
we're not the brightest cookies, but man, oh man, can we make something work on 4th down?
Make it on 4th down.
And it's crazy. I don't really think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
What the fuck?
First half turnover can swing momentum. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and also really stopping the other team's
It's not even like just me.
Forcing contact.
The computer was giving us the ball a lot, too.
Owning the line of scrimmage and getting running back.
How do you not get that tackle?
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came
I'm talking about like
when
the computer was playing for our team.
Let's see if they can keep it
up. Our team still gave it up a lot.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there.
Still a bit short of the first down. Our team still gave the ball up a lot. So it's not just
so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Yeah, I wish for the end of
and the Horned Frogs line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Yeah, I wish we got more turnovers for sure.
They'll give it to the back. He's not going to make it to the sticks. And what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot.
Crazy.
He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one. A 57-yard attempt. Ready to start the second half.
I thought we started with the ball.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
What the fuck is going on with our team?
Bunch formation for these receivers. Handoff to the single back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. The Horned Frogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
Of course.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Not
I don't
much
even know what to
running room
do,
there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country.
I don't know.
They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
The Horned Frogs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target,
small,
but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
There too. Like our players are in.
He'll go to work in the air on second down. And that one's incomplete.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even still, after that incompletion, over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game, he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his fundamentals, and that's really showing up here.
Another
you got to get to where you can pick that.
You got to pick that. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. They got it. It's blocked.
Beautiful block.
Scoops it up, and he's going to try to take it back.
And how about the speed by that defender coming off the edge to block that field goal?
I wish he actually would have tried to take it back, but no.
First play of the drive comes from the 41.
Oh, my God. Fuck it.
From the gun, the running back tries
I don't
to
like,
hit the hole.
The camera was fucking
there was
up.
nowhere to
change
go,
it.
just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
I lost composure because I forgot what I was doing.
They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
You got to get.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back.
No way!
That space. Nice job tackling.
The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over. They go to the ground. Breaks into the open.
I mean, instantly let a touchdown go.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Dude, this is
the explosive play. Set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
And of course they still get it.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Absolutely.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Precision blocking up created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field.
I don't even know what to do.
After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Like, there's nothing, like, that's insane.
He loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. This offense has it with really good
I love how
position.
they get those all the time, but my defense can't. Like,
under fire. He'll try to do it himself.
Like, my defense doesn't know how to intercept the ball if someone else touches it.
Down without taking a hit. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yes and no.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Touchdown, TCU! And the punishment has been extended.
really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point splits the
I don't know what the fuck is happening, Byron.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man. Come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
You almost just threw another interception. Can't throw the ball to his fucking receiver.
The defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
He's a fucking idiot.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in.
Yeah, we've definitely lost this game.
Wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
I do too.
They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4,
The
2nd
game
and 6
despises
coming.
us.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been for the...
Looking for the end zone.
Exactly what we needed.
Big play stops the drive. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think, Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up and plucked it.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads to the right. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Oh, my God.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They try to pop a run on the draw. Out across the 25 to the 26, but needed a little bit more. It'll be 4th
we have to go for it, right?
We have reached the break, and TCU is holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Oh, my God. Why do you stop running, dude? And why does our quarterback not throw it to where the fuck we need it?
Starting field position for this offense. From the gun, give on the inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to throw, it's Gillian. Looking left, it's caught. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New center downs
throw that ball
right
like that
on the
if I wanted
doorstep
to,
for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and
at this point, this game's just for fucking stats.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last
play.
play. Now a 2nd and long
yards,
coming.
shit like that. Get for guys.
Wide out trying to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards. 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Hard Frog!
Ah!
Through the air for the score.
Sorry about your ears there, Fire.
That score gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
Apologize to your ears, my bad.
Continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room.
It's not my fault. We're getting our ass kicked so bad, I'm going to throw in the backups. Like, there's no chance for us to win. Might as well let the backups get some work.
Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Bringing the heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Can't block anything.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass.
Dude,
nice defensive
why are you running your route like that? No one runs an out route like that.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That 4th down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on downs.
I hate this team with a passion, dude.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Oh, my God.
Got enough space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU.
Holy shit.
That one puts them in really good shape.
We were 2-2 coming into this stream.
That's
We're going to end 2-5. We played 3 games. We've lost 3 games.
This football game, and nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
2 of them,
he was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Like, there's no way we should have lost against Kennesaw State. There's no way we should have lost against Missouri State. TCU, I guess I can see it.
Pressure coming.
Someone get the fuck open. Damn, quit just standing in one spot. Sitting in one spot isn't going to do anything for your fucking quarterback. I've never understood why receivers do that shit.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
You run your route so fucking shitty, it pisses me off.
By a lot right here late in the game.
And it ruins timing.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. To the ground with the back. And
I'm about to start putting receivers there.
Wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Just get rid of the tight end roll altogether.
On the last play, it's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. Fights off the defense.
How do we not get that tackle?
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Off-play action. Caught in the backfield, it's McCaffrey.
Oh,
he's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And don't forget, they've already had a field goal block.
Yeah, we've blocked one of their field goals, but it doesn't matter because they're beating us 48-7.
And that'll add 3 more to a lead.
But yeah, let's talk about the fact that we blocked one of their field goals.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. moving away from pressure.
Yeah, when you just stand still, nothing good is going to come from it. You're not fucking open. That's why I haven't thrown you the ball. And you just stand there, you're still not going to be fucking open. So, yeah, I'll throw the ball and let you get your fucking ass lit up. I don't care.
Catch in the middle. It's Ingram. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. And you saw it on that last play.
With the catch, it's
Dude, we just keep getting
not
smacked.
much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. Under fire. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Getting stats right now.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Let's go! Let's go! After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Finds him out of the backfield.
How do we lose here?
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed, and you saw it right there.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Shoots it to the left. Drop the
Wish you would have caught that. That would have been huge.
over on downs.
But that's game.
They spun that wheel of fortune on
Since that's game, it's in the stream.
Come up bankrupt.
Fuck me.
They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast down.
You say GG, but that was just definitely not GG.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. That's fuck, that sucks. But we're ending stream there. It's a terrible way to end stream. But, I mean, not really much else we can do, so. We'll see ya tomorrow. Bye.